And we are live. We're here to shake the matrix, expand your minds, and make you all think. How you guys all doing this evening? Sorry I wasn't on this morning. I've honestly been going through so much craziness. Holy crap. By the way, if any of you smart people that are in my circle know how to deal with getting crypto out of a crypto wallet, that'd be awesome. Because it would change my life if you know how to do that. So if you know how to do that, to me, okay? Because I need some things to get out of a certain thing. And that would help me. But anyways, let's go on some more important things, actually. I want to talk to you guys about unlocking the infinite potential, a deeper exploration. I want to just kind of talk about everything we've been talking about, but take it to like kind of all putting into one thing so you guys can kind of like narrow it all down and kind of look at it and go, okay, I see what Ariel's talking about. This is what we need to do in our lives, blah, 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 blah. All that kind of shit. But anyways, let's talk about this. Unlocking your infinite potential, a deeper exploration. What does that look like? Well, when we talk about the unlocking of our infinite potential, we're not just referring to the abstract concept of this is a deeper personal transformative journey rooted in ancient wisdom. Modern science even backs this stuff up that I'm teaching, and our shared human experience. So let's dive in and a little bit deeper into the teachings with the research backed insights and reliable stories that we got going on to the ground, these ideas in our everyday life. Let's put it all in, y'all. So the foundation, you are pure consciousness. What does that look like? So, as we talked about, at the core of unlocking your potential is the understanding that you are pure consciousness. You're it. You're that God you've been searching for. You're that love you've been searching for. You're all the things you've been looking for. It's right there. You're it. And understanding that you're pure consciousness. This isn't a metaphor, okay? It's a scientific and spiritual truth. Quantum physics has shown us that the smallest level, we are not solid matter, but energy vibrating in patterns, in synchronicities. And this energy connects us to everything. Everything in existence, the meaning that your consciousness is not separate from the universe. You're the universe. You are in it, and the universe is in you. It's an instinct part of everything in life. Let's not forget that. You're a part of that. You know? Yo, how's it going? Good to see you. You are pure consciousness. All right? So let's unlock that potential. How do we understand that you are pure consciousness? How do we know what this is saying? Well, your energy. Everything says that you're energy. You are carbon. Everything says you're a carbon. Carbon is a star. It's the dust of a star. You are a dust of the star. The spark of the divine, just like I said. Now imagine the seed planted in a garden. And it doesn't question whether it grows or whether the sunlight will even reach it. It simply allows itself to unfold according to design. In this seed, it represents your potential, you. And it's already within you, waiting for the right environment to grow, the right water, the right sunlight, And when we learn to understand that we are gardens of our own consciousness, we cultivate the condition that's needed. Welcome. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? I will get to your comments soon after we're done chatting about all of this. Let's talk about the ego versus ourself, okay? So one of the biggest blocks that realizes your infinite potential is living in object referral, where your sense of self-worth is tied to external factors or like possessions, titles, or opinions of others. This way of being is fear-based, okay? And it's fucking fragile, y'all. It's fragile because it depends on things outside of your control. So that's not the way we want to be. Now consider the story of success. An entrepreneur lost everything. Man, I know what that's like. In this financial crash, it's all gone. And at first they felt powerless, right? Their identity tied into their wealth. But through this loss, they began to realize something. That their true self, their creativity, their resilience, their ability to connect had not been lost at all. Had nothing to do with what they thought they had been connected to. They rebuilt their lives, not by clinging to titles or possessions, but by recognizing their instinct value and trusting that their inner wisdom is all that really mattered. Because they realized they were the spark of the divine this whole time. This shift from ego-based power, we take it to self-referral, allows us to tap into a sustainable source of strength. External success, it becomes a reflection of their own inner transformation. See, modern neuroscience supports the idea that we can rewire our brains to align with our infinite potential. This is called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections by consciously choosing empowering thoughts and practicing mindfulness and repeating affirmation. You can literally change the structure of your brain. You can change your freaking DNA, for crying out loud. Studies have shown that practices gratitude rewires brain for positive and abundance. And one of the experiments had participated, participants write down 3 things that they were grateful for 21 days. And at the end of this experiment, not only were these participants happier, but their brains actually showed increased activity in areas associated with joy and resilience. Like, how sweet is that? It's pretty cool, right? So when we shift our focus from gratitude and abundance, we tap into the law of potentiality. Opportunity and resources and inspiration naturally flow to us because we are vibrating at a higher frequency. So the power for bonding and true love. So when we operate from pure consciousness, we see others as a reflection of ourselves. This is a state of unity and compassion that allows us to connect deeply and authentically. The mirror effect is what I call it. A teacher once told their student, what you see in others is a reflection of what you see within yourself. And students struggled with anger and frustration towards others until they realized these feelings stem from their own unresolved pain. By healing themselves, they began to see beauty and love in everyone around them. Because this is the power of bonding. When we see others through the lens of love, we not only uplift them, but also unlock their own potential. So how do we walk in potentiality? Well, here are some practical steps to align with your infinite potential. Daily meditation, spending at least 10 minutes in the silence, focusing on your breath and connecting to your inner self. Affirmations, speak words of empowerment such as, I am connected to infinite possibilities, or I trust the universe to provide all that I need. Practice gratitude. Write down these things that you're grateful for each day to shift your focus to abundance. Release fear. Notice that when operating from fear or ego, acknowledge it and choose a thought or an action based on love and trust. Act of unity. Find ways to connect with others and through kindness, collaboration, or service. Living in blissfulness and co-creation. You see, when we step into our true potentiality, we begin to co-create with the universe. We are in the universe and the universe is in us. And you see, this doesn't mean forcing outcomes, but aligning with the flow of all life. Success, joy, and abundance naturally arise when we operate from the place of pure consciousness and trust. Let's talk about the story of synchronicity. So, there's a story of someone who wanted to start a nonprofit, but had no money or resources. They began to meditate, visualize their purpose, and taking small steps towards. And over time, the synchronicities began to appear. A chance, a meeting with a donor, unexpected opportunities to collaborate, and the perfect team coming together. By staying in alignment with their higher self, they attracted everything they needed. So, unlocking your infinite potential isn't about striving or proving. It's about remembering who you truly are. Are a being of pure consciousness, already connected to the limitless possibilities of the universe. And when you live in the truth, you naturally embody love, joy, and abundance, and inspiring others to do the same. Your potential is infinite. The universe is calling you, you guys. Are any of you going to answer it? That's what I think. I want to know. All right, see what y'all got to say. We got somebody's messages held for review. Am I God? Yes, you are God. Yeah, you are, man. I'm God, you're God. You are consciousness in itself. Hello, sister. How am I? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm not doing well. Why you say child groomer? I'm no child groomer, dude. I don't see any children on here that I'm grooming. But I do see that I am trying to teach you all some truth so that you have control of your own lives. And it's the power is in your own hands. It's nothing about grooming you. It's about taking your own power back, man. So, not sure where that all came from, but that's okay. We all have our assumptions in life, and they probably won't get you very far. Because assumptions are nothing more than us making up bullshit. And they make an ass out of you and me. So, never worth doing that. And, I don't know. I find it interesting, the trolls that want to come on here, actually, because then it just shows me that you're one of those people watching the show and you're not ready for this. And, yeah, we'll just see you dwindling with the rest of the world as we all turn. Enjoy yourself in the future. It's going to be a crazy one. All right, y'all. Make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter and you're all unique puzzle pieces, part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Remember, at the end of the day, we got no fingers to point except for at ourselves. We are the ones that hold the power. We are the ones that hold the ability. We are the ones that have the keys to our prison cell. And we are also not only the prison, but we are the prison guard. So unlock the keys and set yourself free, and you might enjoy your life a little bit more. Peace.